What's going on, everyone? Thank you again for tuning in to another Minance video. We're going to be covering a different coin today, so we're going to be looking into XRP. This is a coin that I hold myself, so I follow it on a daily basis. I'm always interested to see what sort of patterns play out in this particular coin. What I said in yesterday's video about Bitcoin, XRP closely reflects the same sort of patterns, because Bitcoin ultimately is the driver of the market. But anyway, if you like what you see in today's video, please make sure you leave the thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and we'd be interested to see what coins you'd like us to cover in future videos. So leave your coin in the comment section below, and let's jump straight into the charts. I just want to reiterate that what we say in these videos shouldn't be seen as financial advice. We are not financial advisors, and you always should do your own research. We just want to give you a perspective from an analyst point of view on what sort of chart patterns are playing out, and then what you do with that information, that's completely up to you guys. But anyway, looking at the daily time frame, you can see similar pattern to what was playing out in Bitcoin if you watched yesterday's video. There is a broadening descending wedge, which is actually a bullish chart pattern, provided we can break the resistance. We'll see XRP go back to where the wedge was originally formed, which is roughly $1.27. You can also see on the daily time frame that the MACD is completely oversold. You can see the moving averages are way below the histogram, which means that there's plenty of room there for bullish momentum to enter into the space. Moving averages haven't crossed over yet, but when they do, I anticipate quite an impulsive move to the upside. Let's look at the 4-hour chart now and see what other patterns are playing out. So let me just load that up for you. As you can see, even on the 4-hour, the MACD is the moving averages are way below the histogram, which again it means that the recent price action has been very bearish, and that leaves plenty of space for the bulls to come in. You will also see as well, opposite to what you saw on the daily time frame, which was a broadening descending wedge. On the 4-hour, you'll see a broadening ascending wedge, which is the opposite. It's actually a bearish chart pattern. Unfortunately, it looks like the ascending wedge has now broken, which means that prices will likely retrace back to where the wedge was originally formed. So currently the technical target for XRP would be 74 cents. There's also an argument that there's a head and shoulders forming on the 4-hour, which again, that's another bearish chart pattern. The technical target for that would be roughly 70 cents. So I anticipate the XRP price will now it'll go down to between 70 and 74 cents before an impulsive wave comes in. If we go back to the daily, also lines up well with a symmetrical triangle that's been playing out on a multi-month basis. So you'll see here there's two converging trend lines, both in green. We're currently, if XRP was to fall to the 70 to 74 cents region, that would be testing the support of our symmetrical triangle. And generally speaking, supports on a larger time frame hold a little bit more weight just because they've stood the test of time. But just remember, this isn't financial advice. We're just reading out the chart patterns that I'm seeing playing out for XRP. So just to summarise, really, on the 4-hour charts, although currently we are looking for price to fall back to the 70 to 74 cents region, that is only a short-term target. I think once that comes in, you'll see that will form the second bottom for the double bottom or the W pattern, and we'd like to get a bounce from there and see ourselves break above on the daily time frame the resistance of the broadening descending wedge, eventually break out of the symmetrical triangle, and then slowly start breaking through the Fibonacci retracement levels. So it's looking good for XRP. I appreciate this video probably seems a little bit bearish on XRP, but you just need to remember that it is on the shorter time frame. We are looking for the 70 to 74 cents region. Now, I don't day trade cryptocurrencies. I hold them, so I won't be taking any opportunities to reach these technical targets. But day traders out there, do your own research, of course. I've said that plenty of times already, but this is what we're looking at. That's XRP. As I've mentioned at the start of the video, it does closely follow to whatever Bitcoin does. So if Bitcoin decides to go on a large impulsive move, then you can see XRP and the other altcoins follow that. It all depends on what the drive of the market's doing. If obviously you liked what you've seen today's technical analysis on XRP, please leave a like, subscribe for more content, and drop your comments down below for what coins you want us to cover in the next videos. We're always interested to see what people are holding on to, and if we can give you any perspective on what we're seeing pattern-wise in the charts, we'd be delighted to help. We'll catch you on the next video.